Hey guys, Boston Chris here with another how-to video here for Ark Survival Evolved, a guide on how to spawn in creatures in the game, both wild and tamed. I'm going to show you how to do this on console through admin commands. You can also do this on PC. I'm going to make it very simple for you. Let's get into, let me show you first where to find the creature IDs. Okay, so you want to go to the Ark fandom wiki, okay, and that is ark.fandom.com/wiki/creature_IDs, okay, and I'm going to put that in the description down below. But this is where you're going to get all of your creature IDs that you're going to use to spawn in your creatures, okay. Here is a list of pretty much every creature in the game, okay. For this, I am going to show you guys how to spawn in a poison wyvern of both wild and tamed, and show you how to do them at certain levels as well. Okay, this is super easy once you know how to do it. You're going to be like, oh my god, this is awesome. Okay, this works on single player. It works in any server that you have the admin password for. You need to be admin in order for this to work. Again, this will work on single player as well. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get into the game and I will show you how to do this. But this is where you get your creature IDs, okay? Okay, so the first thing you want to do, let me get rid of my overlay so you guys can see this first of all, okay? So the first thing you guys want to do in the bar up top is you want to get that bar to even show up. So what you want to do is you want to push start or options or whatever to get this screen open. Okay. Then you want to hit L1, R1, square, and triangle at the same time. If you're on Xbox, it's LB, RB, triangle, and X, I believe. Right? So you want to push all of those at the same time, and then this bar at the top will show up, okay? Then you just type in your password, whatever that is, and click on Request Admin, and that's how you get the admin command bar to open. If you're on PC, I'm not sure how to get your admin command bar open. I think it's Tab or F1 or something like that. Maybe you can figure that out by Googling it. But once you have access to your admin bar, the first thing I like to do when I'm doing this is I like to be in creative mode. So I'm going to put in cheat GCM. That's going to put me in creative mode, and it's also going to give me the blink rifle, which is this thing right here. Okay. So now we're going to get away from my text striders because I don't want anybody to die while I teach you how to do this. Okay. Okay. So now if you double tap X on PlayStation or A on Xbox, you will hover when you're in GCM mode, creative mode. Okay, you will just, it's like Minecraft, you can just kind of fly around, right? So the first thing I want to do is I want to spawn in a wild poison wyvern. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to type cheat, and then we're going to type summon. Okay. Now, I do not know how to do this to get a certain level. Every time I do this, it's completely random what level wild creature you're going to get. Okay, but I'm going to show you guys how to tame a specific level tamed creature too in a minute. Alright, so now we're going to type in the creature ID for the poison wyvern, which I've already showed you guys how to get those from the Ark fandom wiki, right? And for a poison wyvern, we're going to type wyvern underscore character underscore BP underscore poison underscore C, and that should spawn in this random level poison wyvern. Okay, and since you're in god mode, it can't hurt you, but that was a level 15. Okay, but you can keep doing that over and over again. See this level 15. Alright, so you can do this for creatures that are in the game that you can that are tameable. You can also do it for creatures that are not tameable, like alpha creatures, for example, or bosses, for example. Like I could do. Let me see here. What do I want to show you guys? Let's do an alpha raptor, just for fun. Okay. So we just remove the creature ID and we put in a new one. So this is Mega Raptor, right? Underscore character underscore BP underscore C, and it will just spawn in a random alpha raptor, just like that. Now, let's get away from those hyena dons, right? We don't want any problems. We're not looking for trouble here, right? So now the same thing applies for tamed creatures, but it's a little bit different how you do this now. You can spawn in tamed alphas, tamed bosses, things like that. They don't last very long for some of them, but you can do it. But we're going to do a poison wyvern, max level poison wyvern. So the first thing we want to do is let's go back to the beginning of the code, and we're going to put in GM in front of summon. All right. Then, oh shoot, we'll go to the end here, and we're just going to get rid of the whole line. Now, with untamed or wild creatures, you do not put these quotations. But if you're trying to tame, if you're trying to spawn or summon a tamed creature, you need these quotations here. So we're going to do wyvern underscore character underscore BP underscore poison underscore C, and then another quotation, and then we can put the level in. So I want a max level, and again, you're going to put it in the level you want it to be pre-tamed. So like, you get bonus levels for having a perfect tame. So if you do a 127, it's going to come out as a 190. If you put 150 here, it's going to come out as a 225. It's still going to give you the full levels as if you tamed this perfectly. All right, so here is my tamed poison wyvern right there. We're going to tell him to land. If whistles would work. Whistles do not work. All right, that's fine. Now, we're going to get on him, and we're going to land him over here. All right? And then I'm going to show you guys that you can do this for alpha creatures as well. Really quick. All right? So we'll put that wyvern there. And we'll tame in a alpha carno. All right? So same thing, except this time we're going to do a 150 because we want it to be max level. All right, so he's still going to follow me around, so we're going to have to take care of that. But let's do a carno. Mega carno underscore character underscore BP underscore C. That should do it. And voila. Huh. It spawned it in. Interesting. It spawned it in pre-tamed or wild. I was not expecting that. It's correct, right? Yeah. So we're both learning stuff. I did not know that. Yeah, I did it for that too. Interesting. Huh. I wonder why it's doing it like that. If anybody could tell me out there why it did that, that would be interesting. They must have changed it. I used to spawn those in all the time. So apparently it works for... Did this spawn in at 190? It did. Interesting. So they must have changed it for creatures that you can't tame. Very cool. But anyway, guys, that's how you do it. Again, it's cheat GM summon with quotation marks around the character ID, the level at the end. That's how you do it right there on your screen. If this video helped you at all, please like, comment, etc. Subscribe. We do have a join link now if you want to become a member of the channel. And if you know how to spawn them in specific levels, wild, and how to tame apparently the alphas now. I know you can force tame them, but you used to could GM summon them. That's interesting. All right, guys, have a great day.